Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know. I don't know what's happened here with my NT. Hopefully we'll get it working and it should be fine. But for some reason, it's decided that it kind of didn't want to do it. And I don't really know why. Okay. Please be good. Please be good. How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing all right? Please be good. Please be good. We're looking good. Please remain being good. That would be the best thing in the world. Please. I think we're all right. I think we're doing all right. Hell yeah. Oh, that was so stressful. That was so stressful. But hello, everyone. How's it going? It's good to see us. It's nice to be back. It's very, very nice to be back. I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Steph. I had a feeling an event emote was going to be the first thing I saw. Just a sneaky feeling. But I'm at least glad it was of me and not of Harrison. So that's something. Let me just quickly just do this. If you're on mobile, don't worry about things moving. It's fine. There we go. Cool. Ah, yeah, how are we all? We all well? Had a proper panic. Had a proper panic trying to get this all kind of sorted. I've definitely forgot things. There are commands and stuff that are out of date, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just play some Mario, right? Oh, dude. We did beat. We did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm alright. I've been ill since coming back. I've had like just some nasty head cold that I've not been able to shake, and I've got some horrible cough. But so that's probably going to happen tonight. But I'll try and mute that when it happens. Let me quickly. Yeah, because I've got that right. So yeah, I can quickly mute if need be. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's that, and it's like it's the underground every day, and just generally being in London every day, along with it being a thing of, you know, being in proximity to just a lot of people in a small space, and then we go back to Harrison's, and we're not in like, still not in like the biggest space. We've all got kind of like got separate areas and stuff, but it's still not the biggest. You know, it's just one of those things. It was kind of bound to happen, right? But it's not been the worst. It's, now we're just down to just a horrible cough, which is a pain in the arse. So get rid of that and we'll be alright. But right, let's get this stream recording. I've realised that I've not got my YouTube chat open. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Give me just a second and I'll get that sorted. Told you, I'm all over the shop. Absolutely all over the shop. But it's fine. We'll quickly get that fixed. And then we'll be moving along. We'll get this secret exit beat. I vaguely remember some of this secret exit. It's pretty high tempo. No Alvia Sanctuary, yes. What about them? There's hype train emotes from them. Oh, really? Please tell me they did a joint stream with Twitch Freaks. That's sick. Please tell me that. What was her name? Pardon? Push Pop. I hope there's a Push Pop one. That'd be sick. That'd be very, very, very cool. Yeah, those are awesome. The Toad Marcher one and several nice. That's very cool. That's very, very cool. Right. We should stop messing about, right? And start doing some jumping in this El Secret exit. Oh god. So I'm gonna have a hype changes elsewhere. Nice. That's very cool. It's funny because I did see a thing the other day where they had a stream that was like 12k and I was like, god damn dude, that's like a lot of people even for them. That's really cool. Yo, what's happening, Non Up? How are you doing? It's good to see you, bud. You're at the level 25 anyway. God damn. Well, at least that makes sense in my brain now, because I was sitting there thinking like, that's crazy. Like, there's clearly a big thing. Twitch donated 10k to the Sanctuary. God damn, dude. That's sick. Push Pop's eating good for a while. Oh my god. We're piecing this together again. Very, very slowly. Oh god damn, dude. Level's nuts. And this is a nice easy welcome back to Kaizo into streaming, right? Oh, I'm so dead. Maybe not. Aha! Damn it. Okay. And I will Twitch badge too, so doing like a teacher stream where they showed some of the animals that walk about the Sanctuary. Yeah, they do seem to do like a lot of things like that, where they'll do like proper teaching segments and kind of introducing it all the animals and stuff. Like, it seems really, it's not just like, oh, we have animals, watch them. Like, they do seem to have like a lot of educational content and stuff as well, which is very, very cool. Mostly good. I mean, we take mostly good, right? Mostly good is... Well, it's exactly that. We like that. Childhood friend visiting sounds dope as well. I hope you have a wonderful time. Oh, dude, okay. Oh no, Soup's here. Hello, Soup. Where's Matilda to ban on site? Thanks, Steph. Yeah, Steph's got power here. Unlike in the Nevada space. Oh my god, that was fucking... Oh. Jesus Christ. So many snipers waiting for you. We've trained them well, so... Honestly, I wish you could have seen the fury on Matilda's face that one time that I beat her to timing you out. She looked at me across the room like, genuinely like I proper pissed on her biscuits. It was just incredible. I think that was about day 6 into it, and it was just great because it's like, cool. She understands the culture. It was amazing. Ah. Don't worry, Soap. I've already told her that I'm very aware and very fearful of the French Fury. She's clued up. It's all good. How you doing, Soap? Ah. Yeah, what's up, Marcel? How's it going, dude? You had no idea how funny Dan was. I told ya, he's the funniest member of the band. I told ya. He's the funniest fucking one. And it's that thing of like, I know no one can believe me when I say it until they see it, but he just is. He's just so goddamn funny. You feel like horse shit? Why'd you feel like horse shit, Soap? He doesn't realise how funny he is. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where he might be slightly aware, but he's watched far too much Partridge to like kind of take it as an ego thing, you know? Yeah, he's incredibly deadpan. No, it wouldn't have been. Soap's already been banned, Marcel. Give it time, he'll be banned again, but... for now, he's allowed to stay. Ah, fuck, Soap. I'm sorry, man. There's always Gordon. I'm super helpful in emotional situations. Ah. But I'm sorry to hear that, man. It'll get better. There'll be someone else. It'll be alright. Honestly, Soap, it sounds like their biggest problem was that they're probably French. Oh, god damn it. The good thing about it though, mate, is that they're gone. They're out of your life now, innit? And that's the important thing, that's the best thing. Like, I know obviously it sucks that you're saying you should have left them months ago, but you ain't got to deal with anything anymore going forward. And that's a big win. And we still love you, even if we do ban you on site. It'll feel like that for a while, so that's just natural, mate. But that's not it at all. It's literally just, it's just what it is. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Exactly, it's just human nature. I just tolerate you, but at least you're really funny. Arseholes everywhere, not just in France. French Canada, which is even worse. Because not only are they French, they put their fucking milk in bags. Unbelievable. Oh, you fuck. That's so hard. Ah, god damn it. Song's a banger. Oh, that's sick, Marcel. That strat, the way I'm doing that was not the way I was doing this originally, but I actually kind of like it more. It feels more consistent. I don't remember how I was doing it before, I just know I wasn't doing that. Ah, god damn it. Who's playing Progstorm? And can Nevada play it next year? Oh my god, dude. God damn. I'll have to have a look in a sec. I'll get the lineup up and we can check it out. See what we think of it as a group. And also, hell yes, the Deer Hunter. Yo, what's up, Atlan? Welcome on in. How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. I want that block. Can I have that? Welcome to the Kaiser Madness. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm glad you're good. I'm a little later than I usually am / wanted to be, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everyone's here. It's lovely to see so many wonderful people. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Obviously, this is very different from what you've seen me doing over the last couple of weeks. We're back to the normal stuff. I did not think I was making that. Really didn't think I was making it. Right. Oh, dude. That jump there is disgusting. Oh, Grey Lotus are playing it. Fuck yeah. Fucking love the Grey Lotus lot. This looks really hard. Yeah, this is a hard game. Yeah, this is a game called Titan Mario 2 made by Orca. And this is all... There's a whole shitload of Kaizo ROM hacks that exist. They're incredible. And this is exit 9? This is the secret exit. So yeah, this is exit 9 of 14. I've not heard of Heaven's Cry. But, if you get a chance to chat to the Grey Lotus lot, anyone, can you give Lee a big kiss from me, please? I miss that man. I love that man. On the mouth, if he consents. Oh, Orca, you gotta be fucking joking, Matt. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's fine. I mean, if you tell Suze it's on my behalf, I'm sure she'd be alright with it. Amazing controller. Yeah. So my setup, I'll try and show it. I have a, well, I've got a SNES pad. And I am running on a Super NT, which is this little thing down here. Which is basically like a modern day version of a SNES with an HDMI output. And then that cartridge is in there has my... that cartridge in there has an SD card in it. So all the games load onto the SD card and then it just runs off the cartridge. But that can, obviously, because that's like a proper card, you can run old SNES cartridges on that, or whatever you want. But it's basically a SNES with an HDMI output. So it's proper hardware. The whole spiel of it as well is really cool. I remember they say the difference between this and playing on like a proper SNES on a CRT is like, comparatively, the NT drops 1 visual frame every hour, and that's basically the difference. So it's basically as good as playing on the old hardware, but it's much cheaper to set up, and a lot less effort because you haven't got to buy a CRT and then drag that somewhere. And then do all the capture stuff that you'd have to do for that. This is way simpler. Oh my god, dude. It's a really cool bit of kit. Really cool bit of kit. Huh. Damn. I like it a lot. I've got a bunch of other games. One of the things we need to end up playing. I've got it on there now. But it was one of the September game goal things. We've got okay, I just need to go. We've got DKC to start playing. I need to play Donkey Kong Country. So we'll start doing that at some point soon. Which should be a lot of fun. Really? Yeah, I mean, that does kind of happen, but there are times when I can have some absolute clutch moments and do some really good sight reading. But this game, this is a hard one. This is on the there's a bunch of different categories. So there's like, I don't know what the first one is. I think it's like beginner, intermediate, expert, master, and grandmaster, I think, are the categories. This is a master level hack. And I do reckon I could get through a Grandmaster, but it would be like a couple 100-hour grind, you know. But we'd be able to do it. Just would be some slow ass progress, but it would be sick. Brother! Dude, that's so tight. I don't know what is in the Grandmaster category though. I know Casio is. I don't know what else would be. It'd be really interesting to see what's in there. Ah, dude. I have to do at least one. I should do a Grandmaster just to say that I've done it. I really should. Maybe it's something we can do. We can set a sub goal for me to do a Grandmaster hack, and then we can do a community vote or something maybe. You wouldn't have the patience. I mean, the patience is one of those, like, you find the patience if you want to do it. I get it when people say like they wouldn't, but if you want to do it, you find the patience. You know what I mean? It's the same with anything. This was just always the Mario that I wanted to play. Do you know what I mean? I remember even when I was little, like, I never played Super Mario World on the SNES. I played it on the Game Boy Advance. And I remember like wanting it to be hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was just what I always wanted. I mean, SMB1 and SMB3, I played them when I was like super little on the NES. But Super Mario World on the Game Boy Advance was like what I kind of fell in love with. So when I found out these were a thing, it was just like, oh shit. And over the years, obviously, they've just got way more insane, way more custom. Damn, dude. I've speedrun some like Peach Emote Worlds. I did some 80% of Peach Emote World 1. I did 100% of Peach Emote World 1. Did 80% of Peach Emote World 2, which was I need to do better, but the problem is that the thumbnail that I made for that one video that I put on YouTube and my PB was so fucking funny. I'll never top that. So it's hard to know how to try. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I've got goals that I wanna have for certain times, but I've not really speedrun any others aside from that. But I probably could. I was just never that interested in speedrunning them though, really. I had a little bit of time where I was like, oh yeah, this would be cool, but I don't know. I really struggle going back to a game once I've beat it to kind of play it over and over again. Unless there's some kind of like fresh way of doing it, you know. Damn it. It would be cool, like, don't get me wrong. As I said, I've got like set times that I'd like to try and, like, targets that I'd like to try and beat for them, but it's just the commitment to doing it, sitting and having the time to grind them down over and over again. But it's fun when they first come out and I can strat hunt and find some stuff that people end up using, which is always pretty neat. Yeah, the problem is that I'm just incredibly inconsistent though. So even though like I can kind of do it muscle memory, it's still not good enough. Do you know what I mean? I've always been shit at like just practicing anything and trying to get things to the point where like you can do it without thinking. I can't. My brain don't like it. Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding. I think part of it though is genuinely because it comes down to like there's that drive that you have to have in you. Do you know what I mean? That want to be like good enough to do that kind of thing. You know, to care enough to be like, oh, I want to be able to be at this level and do this kind of thing. And I don't have that in me. I don't care enough to want to be like top 1% kind of person who can do things like so robotically, because I've like that's just never been something that's interested me ever in almost any field. Brother, please. Yeah, it's just one of them things. I've just never ever had that drive. And if something stops feeling fun, I won't do it. And I respect the people that can do that, you know. Completely respect the people that can do it, because there's a part of me that wishes I could, but it just ain't in me, you know. And people will say it's just discipline. It's like, all right, but even if it is just discipline, I don't have that discipline. I don't care enough. I don't want it enough, you know. But we'll see. I mean, maybe there's a point where I end up thinking now's the time that I wanna get like the sub 30 or sub 1 hour on whatever. Fucking. I didn't know where it was going. I didn't know where it was. I was just surprised that I made the disco shell. God damn it. No way! Dude, like, oh, come on! Alright, fine. I need to cut some jumps more. That water section is going to be disgusting. That little 2 tile of water there is going to be fucking gross. Because I've got to keep jumping out of that and landing back in it and then seeing what the camera reveals and then reacting accordingly and try my best to sight read it. Okay, that setup's good. That setup's good for that. Song's an absolute banger though. It really is. It helps playing a level like this. Or playing these kind of levels when the music's good. You don't mind just hearing it over and over again. Beg, please. Oh, fuck, dude. That is crazy tight, that section. And it's annoying because it almost doesn't feel like it should be, but it really is. Damn, dude. So I have to ask, by the way, because I'm intrigued, because we've not really spoken about it and not really asked much about it. But what like, thank you, obviously, to everyone for coming and hanging out for the Novena streams. It really did mean a lot to us, and honestly, every day it kind of just fucking blew our minds. How many people were there and hanging out? What was everyone's favourite bits of it? What did everyone enjoy the most? Oh my god, really? I know Steph's going to say meal deals. I can sense it. Oops. Oh yeah, I mean she's just ridiculous, isn't she? She really is just insane. Interaction with Win and Veg. Yeah, thankfully that's got a lot more playful over the years. Brother! I need to be more to the left. Yeah, he's very good in his ND role. Oh yeah. Yeah, back in the past, there's definitely arguments that were a lot more intense. It was always still like the same goal, but I think over the years, like, there's been a bit of give and take on both sides of learning how each other's worked and knowing like the compromise between each other that can get the best results. But Veg is very much has you know, a vision and wants to execute that, which I understand. And you know, like I have the same level of want. You know, we work fucking hard on this stuff. Do you know what I mean? But like, Win also has, you know, a goal to make it the best that it can be, right? And Win's become like a 7th member of the band. Like we've used him on every record we've gone to Win, literally every release, right? So it's a relationship that's been forged in the fire over years. Damn, dude. I'd say one particular thing to me, your favourite was just that new experience seeing a band talk to the camera live, usually suits. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a funny old thing. I truly don't know of any other band that's done it like that. Which is cool. We're probably not the first. Don't get me wrong. But it's cool that we can at least sit there and be like, well, we don't really know of anyone else that's done it. So that's pretty sick. It would be cool to see more bands do it, but I get it. Like, you know, Ross was saying that he wasn't sure how it was going to be because there's that thing of just those vulnerable moments of like doing your take and being like, oh God, like there's a standard. People know me as this level, and I've got to, you know, like maybe I'm not going to hit that immediately, or I've got to fucking work and get there, or what. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, but why shouldn't people see that? Why shouldn't people kind of get to see that, like, you don't just walk in a booth and fucking one take every time? Do you know what I mean? Why don't people get to see that, like, it's graft, man? Even when you've rehearsed it and you're in the studio, like it's still graft. It's just like it's an important thing, you know. He doesn't mind speaking up when he feels there's room for improvement. No, he doesn't. He knows how to push us. You know, which is a great thing. Like he knows almost how all of us work to be able to push us and get even more out of us. I mean, like, Andrew's a bit of a different beast because Andrew just went, we'll just do it 3 times and we'll punch in if we have to, kind of thing. And Andrew just went, yeah, okay. And before you know it, the sun went down and the drums were done. Like, it was just fucking stupid. Do you know what I mean? But like with Pips, you know, like trying to be like, there's another 5%, let's find it. And kind of trying to find the best way to get that kind of thing. Like, even for us, that was still new. Do you know what I mean? That's still something we're all trying to figure out together as well. So she did amazing. She did fucking amazing. Especially considering that's like an environment that she is not used to at all. And that's hard to come in and give these performances that are so big. You know? No, dude, jump. God damn it. I 11th Hour wasn't done during lockdown. 11th Hour was done in 2017. Eleventh Hour was done in 2017, and then it took us till 2019 to get all the extra bits finished. Until late 2019, and then it came out March the 6th, 2020, and then 2 weeks later the world shut down. And fucked everything up. We had a whole fucking European tour with Voyager shit canned. Because of COVID. Ah, that's fine. It happens. We made it work. I'm just sorry it meant that you like couldn't come to the show. That show was weird as well. That show was surreal. But I'm still there's still a slight bitterness in my mouth about that show, which is Prognosis' fault, not anyone else's. Yes. So with that show, we ended up headlining the second stage, right? Oh my god. We ended up headlining the second stage because Clone got COVID. And it worked out really well for us because loads of people turned up because they had no idea who we were, and it was kind of like okay, why are you headlining? Who the fuck are you kind of thing. And it was a bit of a prove yourself kind of situation, right? And we did. People couldn't get in the room. It was an incredible set. And after we were done, oh my god, that's difficult. After we were done, obviously people rushed to merch. Banging. Really good. Sold a bunch of shirts, sold some vinyl. And then people were asking about vinyl. And they said to us, oh, you sold out. And we were like, we sold out of vinyl. Like, holy shit, that's huge. Because we bought like, I think it was about 30 vinyl over with us. Which obviously, you know, it's a good bit of money, right? So we were super excited about it. Then when it come to go and get our stuff at the end, someone, one of the people who was doing merch said to us at the end, I was like, oh, by the way, there's this box that we found under the table at the end. It's got a bunch of vinyl in it. We were like, you said we sold out, and they were like, yeah, we only sold 5 because that's all we thought you brought. All we thought you brought. We didn't realise you brought another 25. So they told everyone we'd sold out of vinyl when we hadn't. They were just under the table and they just didn't fucking look. Fuming. Cost us about €600. Yeah, I know. But it hurt. It fucking hurt, I can't lie. Like, the actual show itself was amazing. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it's just one of them things. Sometimes it happens, right? It sucks. Been lurking, been done with work, so you get some vitamin D. No worries, so I'll probably still be alive for a bit, so if you're about a bit later, then I'll see you soon. But much love. Hope your walk or whatever you're doing is good. Of course, I love you loads. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, that's fine. To be fair as well though, like genuinely, everything else about the festival was sick. And I have no complaints about anything else to do with the festival. We had a really great time. Really did. It literally was just that one thing was just like, fucked, man, because that changed what would have been like a really incredible experience for us into just like it would have been that, but now it's just a good one. Do you know what I mean? So genuinely, you are worth an incredible amount. You bring a hell of a lot to people's lives, whether you're aware of it or not. And the value that you have is genuinely immeasurable. You stupid little fuck.
Glitch cat.
Look at this Thank you for the 41 months, so I appreciate it. Stay safe on your walk. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it was. I think we played between. I think it was Enslaved and Catatonia. Which is just fucking mind-boggling. Bro. I mean, every Dutch venue I've played has been sick. I haven't played many, but I've loved every one I've played. No, I haven't seen it yet. Please promote it more. Shamelessly promote that shit in here, mate. Genuinely. Oh my god, really? Oh, come on. That's a pretty good lineup. I mean, Ilo and Persephone enough. Oh, let's go. Okay, we're out. We're out. I was so scared at the end then. I hate boo clouds. I hate them. You just never know what they're going to do. But sick, we're out. Amazing. Hell fucking yeah. Nice. Another exit done did. Let's change that exit count up to 9 in this bad boy. Hell yeah. It took about an hour as well. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick break. I did just win, which is lovely. But yeah, I'm going to take a very quick break. Enjoy the Be Right Back screen, everyone. And I'll see you very, very soon. I'm mentally not great with this run, and it's going to be fine, like, but I am upset. Oh, dude. Run's dead. Run's dead. The run's actually dead. Are you kidding? Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck me. What is that, dude? Like, come on.
A shitload.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he just fell off. Okay, that's fine.
Are you serious? How does this keep happening?
Oh my god, that was incredible. There's no way he's alive, right?
Not, god damn it, I missed that.
What do you do whilst this cow's just there, just swinging its udders back and forth here, just sticking them in its mouth, getting its HP back and then just swinging them again, just getting stronger and just looking at you like, I'm coming for you soon. Like, just what do you do? What do you do against that? How do you deal with that? Fuck. I'm in a box. I'm in a box. So you're probably thinking, how do we get here? Save? Save! Monty Mountain. Fucking hell. Never change standard hacks. Never change. Peaches, but we hope you will enjoy your return to Peachy Moat World. I'm so excited. I can't believe we've got a home. It's got a little home. Bye, Disco Shell. Bye, Disco Shell. Yes, I did. Yes. Yes. They know me so well. Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible. Oh man, I'm so happy. So I think the only thing there is to say is this has been one of the best experiences that I've had playing SMW. This has been one of the best days of streaming that I think I've ever had in terms of just emotion and joy and hanging out with people and everything. It's been wonderful community wise. It's been incredible to see everyone playing this game. Is absolutely sick, and the amount of people that are enjoying it. And yeah, I can't wait to see all the clips. I can't wait to see more people get hit by that fucking H. I can't wait to see more people just, you know, play this, love this, hopefully speedrun this, and yeah, trans fucking rights, right? And that's it. That's it. This is just genuinely one of the best things. I'm not really coherent. It's been, you know, as I said, it's been like however fucking long of streaming, but thank you. Do you know what? Fuck it. Mainly because this is just going to be funny for me.
Oh no. You did that while she's in the fucking boss battle? Oh my god.
Oh no! Bro, see! Gonna see!
Oh, that's awful. That is so awful.
I'm dead. Why? Why?
Okay. Yeah. Don't really know what that was, but sure. All the low end signing off with all the high end content right here on the news. Big up your fine selves. Right, okay. I just want to make a point of this. So this isn't necessarily for you, chat, but I just need to make. Okay. Taveran, I'm so sorry for this stream and you having to watch through this and edit this and try and pick out anything that makes a YouTube video. I really, really do apologise. It's really gotten away from me. So, yeah. It's been fun. And I've really enjoyed the work that you've done for me. And I completely understand if that's fucking it. So, yeah. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one, where hopefully sanity is resumed in some fucking form. Anyway, just had to get that out of the way. So what's this? Two cloud patterns? One on the P switch because you're spiteful. Good God. Alright. Valid and bait. God damn it! Oh, amazing. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. You guys just get me in every sense of the phrase. You just get me in every sense. Why is this level longer than the rest of the hack combined? Theatre, I think, Fen. I don't know. I'm gonna blame Lucy. It feels like it's Lucy's fault. Wow. No, it doesn't cut for TTS. Oh my God. Brian, will you hurry up? Jesus Christ. Anyway. Anyway. With this, you go and catch Pokemon every. Hello. Plane not fly, is it car? Yes. Oh God. There we go. Hello. Am I okay? Yeah. I didn't say ping, 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 but I sat down as the music went bing, 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 bing. And that's what I said, but it took it as ping, 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 ping. Not bing, 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 bing. Yeah, Marcel, I don't know if you saw what I said in the captions when Steph told me they saw it, was saying everything I was saying. I forgot the Atlantis Chronicles were a band, but they're so good. That is an unbelievable booking. That is an I didn't even know they were still going. That band is sick. Yeah. I said that surely would be where the festival's going to be, in the Netherlands, right? Which for us is not that long a train ride. We'd be able to get the Eurostar. So that'd be sick, because I'd much rather do that than fly. I don't like flying. I am very much a fraidy cat when it comes to doing an aeroplane. But yeah, nah, Atlantis Chronicles. Yeah, Barton's Odyssey. What a fucking album. Oh my god. I genuinely, didn't even know they're still going. One of which was TechFest. Yeah, probably a year that I didn't play. Nah, planes ain't that comfy. Like, they're alright, but they're not that comfortable. I'd much rather have sit on a train. 2016 or 17? Shit, I think I played both those years. Genuinely think I played both those years. Yeah, I definitely played 2016. Definitely played 2016. I remember that lineup. That lineup was incredible. Yeah, that lineup was unreal for 2016. Why is it impossible to find a full lineup of 2016 TechFest? Like, what are we doing? Hologram, Siru, Six Solace in Ruin 4, The Archetype, Jonestown, of course, Swan Amongst Visions, No Consequence, Napoleon, Zephyr, Make Me a Donut, Suasian, Sire, Dali Thundering, Us, Disperse. Yeah, that same year, Atlantis Chronicles. That's why. Because they played on that Saturday, and that year was 2016. That Saturday, I wasn't there because we couldn't be there. We had to go and play a show at another festival, and it ended up being a whole thing. It was awful. We nearly died. Like, genuinely, we nearly fucking died. It was so bad. It was really, really bad. No, ridiculous. I'll have to see when it is, Marcel, and if we can make it, we'll definitely make it, because that would be amazing. I really would. Also, I don't know if someone subbed, because the sub count's gone up. But if someone did, thank you very much. I apologise that I've missed it, but no activity feed is showing it. No alert's gone off. So it does that sometimes. Soup resubbed, which would have kept the sub count the same. November 27th and 28th. interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Right. Let's check out this Yellow Palace. Leechy flips the switch. Oh no. That's not the text box you want to see. Yes, I will do, Marcel. I'll make sure that's kept free as a bird. Yeah, this is not the text box you want to see. Because it's really true. Mario World is really fucking weird. It's not the... you shouldn't want to see it. Oh no. How do I start this? How do I fucking start this? Well, yeah, I know, not like that. I need the shell somehow, but... I feel like I need... No, I think I know. Maybe. Banger song as well. Ah, you fuck. Get me there. Oh, Rick, that's not grabbing the shell, brother. Are we sure? Yeah, this is cooked. I need... Yeah, okay. I finally was smart and looked at the colour of the little Koopa's feet and realised they were yellow, so this will be a disco shell. Sometimes brain finally kicks in. Oh god. Okay. So what the music didn't need to stop. We'll just keep dying. So the little Koopa, the one who's walking along the floor, he's got yellow feet. Because he's got yellow feet, that means that when he gets into a shell of any colour, it will change into a disco shell. If he had different colour feet, then the shell would have different properties. It's a weird thing. As the text box said, SMW is weird. So like the blue Koopa in the blue shell has blue feet. But this Koopa that's walking along has yellow, so it would become a disco shell. It's a fucking weird game. It's held together with duct tape and dreams. Like, it's just... Oh, you bastard, I didn't see them up there. That's another short done. It would be if I explained it any better. Oh, this isn't even a, this is a disco shell, but this is a weird disco shell. This is one that's like on a 1F0, so it's just fucking cruising on its own. Weird. It's just going. It's not like a one where it has to kind of stick to your x-axis. It's just doing its thing. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's a, if you see at the end of that block, there's a like a note block. So it's like a bounce block for it. Wow, that was really lucky. That nearly worked out. I'm too far ahead of it. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Damn. Oh, you bastard. No. So what is a Yoshi? Yoshi is a green bipedal creature that doesn't pay his fucking taxes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I can't even remember the lore of the whole Yoshi doesn't pay his taxes joke. I genuinely cannot even remember it. Oh, fucking hell, okay. No, this is very, very general SMW lore. It was like some weird YouTube video, I think, from a while back. Like years and years ago. There's not a lot of, I don't know, I say that. I feel like there's not a lot of this stream exclusive Mario World lore. There's a lot more Pokemon stuff than there is Mario stuff. Oh my god. Wow. Ascension hitbox. Okay. There's It's just a lot easier with Pokemon stuff. I don't know why. I mean, obviously, there's a good amount of, like, Peachy Moat lore, right? Which is pretty sick, but... If you find the answer to Yoshi and his tax evasion, Steph, feel free to re-enlighten me, because I genuinely cannot remember. What the fuck are you reading? Oh, I was not fast enough. Okay. Yes. It was. Peachy Moat World and Peachy Moat 2 were games made for me and our good friend Peaches by Sparky's Eye and Dan 2.5. Very, very lucky, very, very honoured. You watched pornography of my life as a teenage robot. Rayman drove drunk while finding the cunt. Fucking hell. Incredible. But yeah, it's Marcel, honestly, like it's amazing. I'm very, very, very lucky to have some incredible fucking games made for me with my name on them. Like it's genuinely so sick. Yeah, and Yoshi won't pay those taxes, right? I have no idea what Super Mario Plush is, but... Damn Ascension stuff. Then wonders what it will do the next 5 days. Imagine that being like, damn, if I'd have paid my taxes, I wouldn't have been bored. But there you go, Steph. I've introduced you all to some Mario lore that is just weird. But yeah, it is a thing. Yoshi doesn't pay his taxes. Damn. I saw some degenerate Facebook shitpost earlier today about The Legend of Zelda, where someone said something along the lines of about Link getting boy preggers. So, yeah. And I'm not even like a proper internet degenerate, do you know what I mean? I'm just a bitter one. Oh, okay. Didn't get Ascension glitch that time, that's nice. Really? Do you not feel better for knowing this lore exists though?
Yes, you are.
Look at this. No, I'm not, Spark. How dare you? No, I kind of am. Thank you for the 50 months, dude. I appreciate it, mate. How does one define a proper internet degenerate? I think when it gets to the point where they can't think of anything other than Reddit. They may outwardly say Lamau as a response to things. That was interesting. They know far too much of the ways of gooning and they can goon and such, you know? Probably those kind of things. Spoken from experience. I don't think I've said Lamau out loud as a response to something. I definitely don't think I've read it. Yeah, but are you still saying it in the Year of Our Lord 2026? But you can imagine it. That's not the same. Although that says a lot about me, and that's fair enough. That's kind of a big enough indictment, right? Okay. I do talk about our Lord and Saviour Rebecca Black. I mean, good music's good music, right? What else is a man meant to do? What have you done? You made Peachy Moto 1 and 2. That's what you did. You're not in trouble. Oh, you really? My apologies. Nah! It's good. We're all very excited about Peachy Moat Land. Oh, really? That was a weird bounce. Hopefully. No. Aww. Well, that's sad. How you doing, Spark? I mean, I absolutely want more. I love your levels. Wow, that was bad. I'm alright. I'm alright. Though less is more. Yeah, tell that to a fucking Nirvana album runtime. Yeah, the cough's nasty, man. But like, aside from that, I'm alright. That's how I qualify it. I'm definitely not doing this like the most correct way. Oh my god. It did. Subnautica 2 dropped. Forza Horizon 6 dropped if you pre-ordered it with the Ultimate Edition. I still need to play any Subnautica properly at all, but it would be fun to do Subnautica 2 as a co-op thing, I think. Yeah, I love the Horizon games as well. So Horizon 6 dropping is awesome. Ah! Been playing Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2. Oh, hell yeah. How is Path of Exile 2? I enjoyed Path of Exile 1. Path of Exile 2 looks really cool. I've heard so many good things. Apparently as well, that new Diablo 4 DLC is amazing. A lot of people say Subnautica is really scary, and I just don't see it. But I've not played it enough to be scared about it. Big update coming. Oh, is it? Okay, interesting. I would like to play it. I really would like to play it. If I could guarantee a regular thing with people to do like a 4-player co-op of Subnautica 2, I'll buy it tomorrow. It'll be free to play in less than a year. It's kind of sad that that would be the case though. Like, I mean, I don't know. The game was such a smash hit when it came out early access, right? They've definitely made their money. Full screen it for you. Do you want me to full screen it for you? Because it just bothers me looking at it. You want your crisps as well? I just, as long as it's tabbed into that screen I can, but I didn't know if it was. You should play cricket, that's a great catch. I said you should play cricket. Oh, okay, you just... Okay, yeah. Alright, fine. Yeah, I played some of Path of Exile 1. It's pretty cool. It didn't like... it didn't like mega grab me though. Sarah is incredibly sick of my shit. And rightly so. She puts up with me every day. Ah, this cough. I've been talking too much. If I can get this Switch Palace done tonight and it's not too much of a Orca Switch Palace, then that'd be great. Oh, for God's sake. I'm sorry, chat. I've done my best to not cough too much tonight, but I've definitely irritated my throat a bit. Ah! So close. PB though. I do. Subnautica and Below Zero and Subnautica 2 for 35 quid, I think it is. So I should get it, but also the problem is that I already own Subnautica. I've got it on Epic Games. Yeah, it's on Steam, Marcel. It's probably worth playing on Steam Deck with headphones. Because it's the atmosphere that's the thing. Brother, brother. How was Hades 2? I bought it and I've not had a chance to properly sit and play it yet, but I loved Hades 1. I didn't think I was going to hit it. It's different. But that doesn't mean bad. More balanced, huh? Okay. That's not a bad thing either, to be fair. Hades 1 had some real broken builds in it. Oh, dude. No more dash builds. Well, that's a shame. Dash builds were fun. Ah, why does it do that, man? I don't know what a decent, consistent start to this is. I really don't know. I can't figure out timing. Maybe that? But then that happens. I mean, that's good that it's more all around as well. I really did enjoy Hades 1. I should try and actually fucking, you know, lack of air quotes, but finish it. I've got out a few times, but I know there's still more waiting for me to do. I think I am cooking with the one small bounce thing. And just doing that but better. I think I'm cooking with that. I think that's my best bet. And then don't turn back, but just let go a run briefly, and then we should be alright. That should work. And if that works, then we're good. Then I just got to figure that out, because that consistently happens now. Oh, it's driving me mad. I think we're on the right lines for getting a consistent start. I need to let go of it more than that. That's crazy. That's a long time to let go of run. It's close. It's close to a consistent start, but I don't love it. Fucking it's so annoying. Because I have to let go of run, I lose a bit of time. So that fucking beetle was not where I need him to be. That might be better. I don't know. It is. It's just trying to find a way that keeps enough speed so it doesn't mess with the spawn of the Buzzy Beetle. So it's in a better position, so I don't bounce off the disco shell at the bottom weirdly, unless I just change the way in which I fall. If I fall, we'll see. We'll figure it out. There's the arrow hint. The arrow just tells you which way you need to knock the beetle, so it bounces back, and you can set up like that. That's all the arrow. That's all the arrow's for. It just makes it slightly more sight read friendly, do you know what I mean? Come on, we're cooking. Oh, what do you mean? 3 bucket. Are you fucking... Oh my god, what? Dan gets in one go. No, people will. Some people will... I mean, repetition is obviously the key, but there'll be some people... Not necessarily can sight read this, but like... They'll be able to sight read a first, like a good chunk of information in one go and take it in. But it's also... It has happened. People have one-shot sections before. Obviously in like some easier hacks, but... It does happen. Some people just are that fucking good. I hate that. I hate that bounce. Ah. Oh, dude, really? That was a weird bounce. Learning by dying is like... is very much a thing in Kaizo, but... Yeah. There's definitely some things that are very readable. And then obviously you just feel like a bit of a god, do you know what I mean, when you do that. That is the most infuriating fucking thing. I don't know how to set up to avoid that. I really don't know. Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding, man. I didn't know where it was. Should have just committed and held right. Okay, that's good to know, though. That's actually some really good information. Really? Okay. We should be good to PB pretty soon. Come on, get on the shell. Stop being a bellend. Oh, fuck. That section is weirdly hard. Because it doesn't feel like it should be. Also, I think I've got the way of compensating for that weird bounce. So we might be alright. We should be alright. I hope we're alright. Yeah, they are weird. I don't know why they behave this way. Is it vanilla? Because it's the kind of thing that like doesn't feel vanilla, but wouldn't surprise me if it is. Bizarre. How does it fucking work? I mean, I feel like I'm asking an obvious, like a really dumb question anyway, because obviously the text box at the start of this is just SMW is weird. So why would you put that as the text box if this wasn't vanilla? So basically, this setup that you can see at the start here, if you could replicate this in base Super Mario World, in the actual game that came on the cartridge in the SNES, which is what we call vanilla, you'd get this same interaction. This shell would behave in the exact same way. That's what we mean by when we say like this being vanilla. This would happen in the regular game. Yeah, it is very weird. Although the thing is, like, I doubt there'd be a way to make it happen in vanilla if the spikes are anything to do with it. I don't know if they would be. As I said, Super Mario World's just a genuinely super weird game, Marcel. There's a lot of stuff that happens in ROM hacks that you'll see that turns out to be vanilla, that is just strange. Orca is the person who made this game. Yeah, we love Orca. Haven't seen him in ages, but fucking wonderful, wonderful person. Incredible, incredible Mario player. Holds all the world records for Peach Emote World 1, I think. Or he did at one point if he doesn't, but I think he still does. The thing is, like, so it's a weird like Ouroboros kind of thing, Marcel. Like, because yes, but also designing these things makes you a better player. Oh, I didn't commit. I panicked and didn't commit. Should have committed. Damn. Oh, is it? Jokes. Yeah, he does have them all. Cool. I'm not a liar. That's the main thing. Oh, damn. Yeah, his run was insane. It was as close to perfect as we've seen, right? Like, it's... No, it's not negative at all. This is a fucking incredible run. Really? Yeah, I mean, like, there kind of is that. You kind of get to a point where you know a creator's style somewhat well enough that you feel like you can know you know the feel of a level of theirs, right? You may not know exactly what's going to be in it, but you play it and you're like, yeah, this feels like something they'd make. And that's pretty cool. Like, I like that. It's not too dissimilar to, you know, listening to an album and, you know, you hear that guitar tone and you're like, oh, that's this person or whatever. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not too dissimilar. There's a lot of practice to it as well, Spark, for sure. For sure. I think there's also there's a lot to be said for if you watch a lot of Mario content, you can kind of start to see the setups. Do you know what I mean? Like, you kind of, even though things would be fresh and new, you can kind of get an idea for what's going to be around the corner. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just get that kind of sixth sense, you know? Like, there's certain rules that you know when you start playing Mario. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's certain things you learn. There's interactions you understand. There's the way certain things go, and it gets to a point where, like, you can on the fly look at someone and be like, well, okay, well, based on how that looks, this can't be this. Do you know what I mean? And things like that get you a long way in and of itself. There's also, like, the stuff that there's good indication. Creators will make things not like obvious, but sight readable to a point where you could look at it on the quick and be like, oh shit, I need to do this. You know, games have become more readable as well, and that's what I mean. Like, thinking as a creator makes you a better player, because you kind of would think, well, what would I do in that situation? What makes the most sense to put there? And all that kind of stuff, you know? It's just natural. Nah, I've not made anything. I've made like a 1 or 2 Mario Maker levels and they were dog shit. But they were intentionally dog shit, to be fair. I may be able to make something, but I don't think it would be like something that would be alright, but it wouldn't be particularly great. I mean, obviously, you only get better the more you do it, but not my style of creativity. Not really. I've never really been one for that kind of thing, I feel like. I don't know. I enjoyed fucking about in Mario Maker and doing like stupid shit, but the problem is as well, like, you make something like this, especially when it's something that I've put so many years into in terms of playing and like community and something that I'd really care about. I'd want it to be really good. And I just don't think I have that in me. Yeah, but it's the thing, isn't it? Like, it depends what you get out of it, right? It depends on if you have that drive to sit there and think, well, okay, well, this is a first attempt and this feels like a first attempt, but second attempt will be a lot better. Or if you're me, where you go, this feels like a first attempt and I should leave this alone. Stick to music, you know? Yeah, it'd be a matter of practice. Of course it is. But I still do think there's also a thing of like, you know, you have an ear for music, you have an eye for design, right? And I think that's something that like 100% comes into this as well. You have an eye for that kind of design. You have an idea of how levels should flow and feel and what feels right to you and what you feel is a creative way of expressing yourself in terms of setup or art or identity, do you know what I mean? And all that kind of thing. And I don't feel like I have that within me. Because I never got that feedback from even fucking about playing Mario Maker level, like making Mario Maker levels. There was never any part of me that was like, oh, this is really fun. I'd like to maybe try and do this a bit more. I never had that. I was just like, this is dumb and this is going to piss off people and this is jokes. And that was it. I never thought about it ever again. Whereas like music's the other side of that coin, right? It is Spark, but it's interest and intrigue. Do you know what I mean? See what I mean? Like if you were doing that, if that's the kind of thing you were doing, whereas I was, you know, learning every fucking part of every song that I heard in terms of like, I could sit and, you know, air drum everything back to you, or, you know, listening to the radio growing up, I could sing you every fucking Westlife harmony that was going on, all that kind of stuff, and I could, like, it's just that kind of thing. Oh, damn it. That's fucking cool though, Spark, to be fair. I didn't know that like you had it in you like all them ways back, but it makes complete sense. Makes complete sense. You know, ever since I was the age of 3, I always said I wanted to learn guitar, drums, and piano. And I became a fucking bass player. Which is just the most me move imaginable. The most incredibly me move imaginable. Okay. No, different Dan. The fuck am I looking at here? I mean, let's just see him react, right? Oh, I don't like this. Yeah. PB though. And I never expected a hack to be made for me. Ever. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was never, ever a thing that I expected to come to fruition and be a thing. And it's genuinely, like, it's not even fucking my creation, but it's one of the things that I'm so proud of. Do you know what I mean? Like, just, it's like, just my fucking name's on it, and but it's I did nothing to earn it. Like, oh, okay, we're cooking. Well, yeah, I mean, like, it was just so unexpected, right? And then to hear my fucking music in a Mario game is just the coolest thing. So fucking cool. Damn it. It did turn into a monster. They really did. Yeah, it was so... It blew up. Like, it was just crazy. It was so well received. Nuts, man. It really was nuts. It was nothing like it. It was a crazy time, man. It was fucking magical. Like, it really was magical. It's pure love. These games are all free. No one makes any money off them. It's just one of those where if people stream, you support the stream. You know. Obviously, like, there's the whole thing of, like, content. People can make money off of content, like playing them, if people obviously get enough views and shit. But generally speaking, this is just love of the game, man. People being creative and just being incredible. The thing is, though, as well, like, it's a funny thing where like it's so magical to me. Do you know what I mean? That people put their time and effort and their free time and effort into doing these things and making this stuff that just goes out for people to play if they want to. And like people take years now making these, like fucking years now, and it doesn't seem like, not that it doesn't seem like there's effort put in, that's not the thing, but like it kind of seems like there's not. To some people, if you just look at it, you wouldn't know how much work goes into making these things happen, right? And then you kind of start learning about it, and then you start to appreciate it, and it's just like, oh my god, like what the fuck, you know? Whose business is the same? It's become that, yeah. It's just crazy, mate. I always draw a lot of parallels between this and music though, because there's just so many, like, it really isn't that different. Damn it. And bear in mind as well, there are also people who make, you know, like obviously all this music is ported and is customly done. There are people who get commissioned to fucking write custom pieces for all this kind of stuff as well. Like it's an incredible world and community, like. And then it's the same as well with like Pokemon stuff. There's the whole fucking world of Pokemon ROM hacks and all that kind of stuff as well, which is same thing. It's just mind blowing, man. Well, I know people like us for your content. I mean, yeah, but that's obviously only. That's only then if you just want to watch it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there is that thing, right? When you hear that someone's been working on like a hack for like 2 years, you just think like, oh shit, like this is gonna be good. You just know that labor of love is gonna result in something that, even if it's not like something that you vibe with, you can sit there and look at and just go, this is fucking amazing. Do you know what I mean? Like, these aren't my kind of levels in terms of like playing, but stylistically and to watch and all that, like this is phenomenal. Like, yeah, dude, so much has happened since then, right? It's wild to think about. Like, when we would have met, maybe 11th hour would have just been recorded. Can't even remember. But it would have been around that time probably. Which is just fucking wild. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, I'd have never believed you. Ever. But that was the point as well, where like, that's because it was only the big creators that had hacks named after them, right? Like, it was all the people that we looked up to. And then after a while, like the whole naming, dedicating hacks to people stopped being a thing. Just stopped being a thing. And yours was like the first in a while, which actually came out as something that was like dedicated to anyone. But it also didn't feel like it because we fucking did though. Like, we fucking did. And I said that from day dot as well. They did, which I get. There was one Novena song that got put into Peachy Moat World, yeah, which was incredible. I fucking cried like a baby. I sobbed my fucking eyes out. There's no Disconnected on the new album, though. Only better stuff. Yes. Yes, you do, Spark. There's a lot of good options, mate. You fucking arse. Such a shit bounce at the end. That's a horrible pipe. That's a horrible pipe. Damn. Oh, why'd I do that way around? Is the pipe being purple? Nah, it's just the palette. It's just the palette. The significant part of it is that it's a fucking up pipe, which are incredibly evil in Super Mario World. Yeah, I thought that was a highlight. I'll hold on. It's always interesting though. A lot of people's favourite is Disconnected, which is kind of funny. There's a Disconnected 2. Yes. Disconnected 2, Reconnected. Whoops, we fucked it. There you go. First title spoiler for the new album. Yeah, fair enough, Steph. Valid. Why do you remember this shit? I mean, it's one of them, innit? Disconnected was one of those things where it definitely resonated with a lot of people and meant something. You do kind of tend to remember those things, I think, in those kind of moments. Even if it is just stupid shit. Alright, hold on. Let me, I will show you this clip, Marcel. Because it's cool. It's so nice to look back on it as well. Alright, shut up. Why you no noise? That'd be why. Just immediately fucking... You didn't put this fucking song in it. Just immediately done. You didn't get this fucking song in it. Look at it, back when I had hair. I'm sorry I've read none of this. Back when I had hair. Exactly. But still back when Yoshi wouldn't pay his taxes. Oh my god. Did he say I'd cry? I'm sure he said I'd cry, right? The baseline's even mostly right. That's incredible. That's fucking incredible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't read any of the credits. I'm sorry I didn't read any of the credits. Dippy did an amazing job with this port, man. Just what the fuck? Yes, you do. Oh my god. Yeah, Dippy did a phenomenal job with the pulp. I'd say I'd have been surprised if you hadn't seen this. Cinder, dude, thank you so much for the 2 gift subs, man. I really, really appreciate that. This is fucking nuts. Sarah's name's in it as well, like... Yeah, I haven't seen the Peach reaction in a long, long, long time. Thank you for the bits.
Well deserved, dude. Privileged to call you a friend or date love.
I'll have to find it.
Love.
Or you'll have to send me it. I can't believe the whole song's in there. It still blows my mind, man. Shout outs to Dippy. Did a fucking incredible job. Shout outs to Spark.
Cinder, thank you again for another gift sub. Dude.
Yeah, I know, the alert right at the end is just...
I have no idea why the alert says the person who's gifting the sub is the one that subbed, but fuck knows. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's great. It's great. Alright. Where's the thing? There's the thing. There we go. Where's the other thing? There we go. I've got... Bro, I had to look them up. So, because I just forgot. I could see the album artwork in my head. And I forgot about Barton's Odyssey. I couldn't think what the fucking album was called. Like, yeah, dude. Ripper. Absolute ripper of a record. So good. Hold on. I need to... There we go. Do you know what's funny as well, Spark? I don't know if you remember or if you even knew, but that year, that Disconnected was Peach's most streamed song on his Spotify. Final game of the season tomorrow. Oh, is tomorrow Celtic Hearts? I am absolutely going to be watching that game. Holy shit! So I've seen the backlash. I haven't seen what happened in terms of the VAR incident, but I've seen the backlash. For Gary Lineker to call it the worst VAR decision he's ever seen is insane, because there's been some fucking doozies. I mean, I've not watched it yet, but there's a Zealandism about it, which I'm definitely gonna watch. No, apparently it's the worst VAR decision like people have ever seen, which is saying something. The moment it was made decided a lot. I mean, yeah. I mean, shout outs to West Ham though, you know, we had the same kind of thing. I mean, it was a foul. But for the title to potentially be decided in that way is insane. Yeah, it's basically like death's door, right? I'm gonna have to watch the stuff about it, because it is just madness. I hate that I don't really know a lot about it, apart from what people have said as their reaction. was very convenient. I mean, the thing is, like, it's potentially the toppling of a 40-year domination, right? Which I'm so desperate to happen. What spots are relegation playoffs in the Premier League? We don't have relegation playoffs. It's just if you're 20th, if 18th, 19th or 20th, that's it. You go down. We're one of the few leagues that doesn't have relegation playoffs. If you're just not good enough, you're just not fucking good enough. Yep. Yep. We need Tottenham to lose both their games, and I think we need to win both ours, or maybe just get 4 points if they lose both, and we'll be alright. Yeah, but yeah, it's us or Tottenham. And just to put it into perspective, right? Like, because obviously there is a thing of it. Like, it would suck if we go down, but it would be incredible if Tottenham did, purely because, to put it into perspective, last year Tottenham were the 6th highest revenue earning club in the world. Which is just insane. Ah, damn it. I hesitated. Which is just insane. No worries, Steph. Hope you sleep well. Good night. I'm sure we will have many a sports ball discussion tomorrow, after all is said and done. But yeah, this is also, to be fair as well, this is also like the first time in God knows how long. When, like, Spark, when was the last time you can remember a 40 point relegation season? And bear in mind as well, West Ham, since the turn of the year, I believe in terms of form, we've been 6th. I think we've been like 6th in the form table since the turn of the year, or something around about. It might have changed like slightly in the last couple of weeks, but yeah, it is just madness. Oh yeah. To be fair, that game was one of the most incredible Champions League matches I've ever seen. That Lucas Moura hat-trick, right? You was in the stadium. Brother, I feel for you. I feel for you. Well, no, this is it, mate. They absolutely do. Everyone's like, oh, they've won 2 games. They've won the last 2 games. They're the only 2 games they've won this year. They're literally the only 2 games they've won this year. We've been fucking... We're European quality, do you know what I mean? Like, since the turn of the year. Like, the difference is astounding. They absolutely deserve to go down. They absolutely deserve to go down. But it's across 38 games. It's not across the last 19. So... yeah, yous did not have a good Champions League campaign this year. It really wasn't. Wasn't the best outing, was it? I feel like Ajax haven't been like the level of feared team though for a few years now that like they used to be. Get Ten Hag back, mate. That'll fix everything. I actually can't think who we're playing tomorrow. Or this weekend. It's always tough though, isn't it, when recruitment fails? When they go big on recruitment and it doesn't work, it always sucks. We had the same thing every single time we buy a striker. I cannot remember, probably Bar Tevez, who the last good striker West Ham signed, really. Bowen's not an out-and-out striker, but he's... yeah. Always happens though, Spark. Like, do you reckon some Bodo Glimt players are going to be moving on this summer? I wouldn't be surprised. See, when we signed Wilson, I was just like, thank God, it means he's going to stop scoring against us. I just find it mad that they didn't want to play him because he was on his contract is per appearance. And it's like, the dude gets goals. Get him on the pitch. Fernandes has been class. He's a really good player. We're not a bad team though. That's been proven. We just obviously had not the best management at the start. But I hope you don't sign. I mean, if like honestly, if we go down, obviously we're gonna lose a bunch of players. Fernandes deserves to go to a good club, and going to Man United is not the worst thing. Yeah, but he's got Sweden to the World Cup. Not through the means of being good. Are Sweden in your group, Marcel? Jokes. Yeah, you'll beat them. They're not a good team. I do find it crazy though that like as front lines go, you know, Isak and Gyökeres feels like it should be something to fear, but I just don't know that it will be. If you've got to say, go on. Tunisia, Japan, Sweden, and L. Ooh. That's a tasty group. Japan are dangerous. The World Cup starts like a week after you leave Kansas. Damn, dude, that's peak. What I'd give to be there for a game, but also at the same time, the way FIFA has done it all, and have proper brought into that old American spirit of sports broadcasting, it wouldn't be worth it financially. Because they've just been fucking the worst about it. Mate, it would be so sick, right? But like, the price you'd have to pay is just going to be disgusting. People were paying for premium seats and then found out that they actually didn't get the premium seats that they paid for. And FIFA basically just went, well, you know, fuck you. Tunisia, Netherlands. It's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game. I think it'd be you and Japan who will get out of the group. Though I still don't understand how Japan had those friendlies against us where they beat us, and that was the first time they'd ever beaten us. I think it was like the first time they'd ever beaten a team on European, like a European team on a European soil, or there was some crazy stat. Or like it was the first time we'd lost to an Asian team. Some crazy fucking stat like that. Like it was a historic night them beating us in that friendly. And then they went and drew the next game after that. They looked really, really good. And then they sacked their manager. Just bizarre. Yo, HBR. What's happening, my guy? Welcome on in, everyone. How's it going? How are you all doing? Lovely to see you all. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm all the low end. We're playing some Titan Mario 2. And it's very, very lovely to have you. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for coming over with your HBR stream. How was your stream, dude? What were you streaming tonight? Doing something... You weren't back on... Ninja stuff, right? You doing something else? Yeah, Tuchel did, but it's still just like... They still had to work to beat us, do you know what I mean? Just one of those things. Are you back on Haunts? Hell yeah, how's Haunts going? Well, yeah, that's the problem with it. Like, you know, the only reason that Sweden are there, who finished bottom of their qualifying group, are only there because of the Nations League shit. Like, it's insane. Absolutely insane. So we're talking World Cup. We've been talking World Cup stuff. So I completely understand if people aren't bothered about that, but it's just the way the conversation's gone tonight. It's a lot of intense football stuff going on at the minute, you know. Let's go! Let's go! I'm scared, man. Sick. Second half, okay. Let me just quickly stop that recording. Start a new one. Big things. There we go. HBR. I would Subnautica with you 100%. Why is the music stopped? Have I bugged it? Don't do this. Okay. Phew. Thank God it's back. Oh, dude, we've got a whole fucking thing. Oh, nah, this is going to be sick. This section is... Yeah, this section looks like it's going to be nuts. Let's go. This is you learn by dying. Okay. This is gonna be ridiculous. We'll get it. We'll get through it. We'll get it. Might take an hour, but we'll get there. Music's a banger. I'm glad it's back. So we grab this. Oh no. I'll have it in 15 minutes? Nah. Why would you say that? This is, to be fair, kind of one of those sections, right, where that is the kind of thing that I do end up doing. It can happen sometimes. Oh god. We're getting gift subs, oh no. Nah, I didn't mean to do that, but we can take this information and make the most of it. Or not. Gambling is banned in your country. No, it's not. You fibber. Nah, I should stay there. Here's a question for you: if there was one bit of video game music that you'd want Novena to Novenify, what would it be? Yo, thank you for the follow. Stop moving. Tetris, really? That'd be kind of jokes. Super Metroid Green Brinstar. Chrono Trigger. Some Chrono Trigger would be sick. Green Brinstar? What fucking... I don't know that one off the top of my head. I'll hear it and go, oh, okay. But I don't know it by the title. Ah, sick. Yeah. Banger. This track is fucking heat. Yeah. It's a good shout. That'd be fun. There's a lot of soundtracks like that though, dude, that just don't have the right to be anywhere near as cracked as they are. But they're just unreal, do you know what I mean? Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII would be a lot of fun. We could make Final Fantasy VII go fucking hard. Shovel Knight, that's not a bad shout. I forget that Shovel Knight's a thing. It's got some damn good music. This one bit with the throw block is confusing me. Because it feels like I need it. I do need it. Like, how the fuck? I do need it. How am I... Okay. I'm being dumb. I'm being so dumb. Do you know what I mean? Like, is that right? Surely? Something along those lines? Jump and then do that and then, yeah, okay. I don't understand what I'm doing here. I think I'm being thick. No. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand. I know it wants me to go fast, but I don't understand how I'm meant to go any faster. I don't understand how. I know that's what it wants, but I don't get it because like the block gets destroyed. I can't break the block that's there to the left then. If I stand where I am, I can't like I don't understand how I'm meant to do that. I can't kick the block up and get the block and then be in a position to have it and go left. And also keep the 2 shells alive. It doesn't make any sense. I get that it wants me to go quick, but there's no way for me to go quick and keep the equipment that I need to keep going quick. You just throw very close to the switches. But I can't get up that high. It is equipment at that point. Do you know, like, do you know what I mean? It is. This is beyond just normal shell bullshit, mate. This is tools and equipment. Like the fucking. Like this has become a job. Do you know what I mean? This is. Like we're close to Rams and permits kind of situation here. I don't have that block. So how the fuck am I meant to break? I truly don't understand. I might have to watch your clear vid. Because it just breaks on the wall. Like, I don't have it. And even then, if I stand there, like, there's nowhere safe to stand either. How the fuck am I meant to go any quicker? You land on the green blocks first. But I was doing that and the shells were just colliding. That's what I'm saying. Like, I tried that. It didn't make any difference. But they're still going to collide, right? They're still going to collide. You fucking orca. Oh no, they won't collide. Right, okay, okay. They'll swap positions, they won't collide though. The first couple of times I did that, it didn't look like that was going to work. No, they did still collide. Dude, the fuck am I looking? This is mad. I know it's going to get crazier, I know. This level's so sick. This level's so sick. Oh, dude, I've just got to be faster. Okay, I have to be faster still. Glutton for punishment. Yeah, but look how cool it is. Look how cool it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, can you blame me? Are you not entertained? Please don't answer that. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Yep, cool. This is nuts. Peak. Yeah, a lot of testing would have gone into this. A lot of testing. Oh, that's peak. It's just so cool. How am I alive? Oh, dude. When you can't test your own hat. I mean, the thing is, obviously, you normally you get testers that you trust and you know are going to do a really good job of testing it and be thorough. Brother! I love testing hacks for people, but I desperately try and break it whenever it comes to testing. Like I will try and break whatever you make, even in ways that people are like, you'd never do that. I'm like, well, you know, if I'm doing it now, someone might. Oh my god. Yeah, 100%. Damn, dude. But there's also that part of it, that's what I'm saying as well, like it's the thing that makes you a better player as well, right? Like it just comes with the territory, it's all wrapped up in it. Not quick enough. Fuck, dude. God damn. Okay. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries, dude. Enjoy D&D tomorrow. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Time is sure fucking flying, man. Thanks for being here as well. I appreciate it, mate. It's good to see you as always. I'm sure we will chat again soon. That was lucky. Dude, we're so close. We're so close. So close. What a sick section. That ending is not that bad. Damn. I was too busy looking at Mario, not the shell. Alright. I find it crazy how Spark has a better gauge of my skill level than I do, I think. Because he said 15, but he's not far off, and we are seemingly at the end. I've been on this section for about 20 minutes. It's crazy, mate. I've been recording for 22 minutes. It may have even been about 15 minutes since you called it. Oh, we are behind. We made it work. Ah, god damn it. It's called Faith, yeah, fair enough. We fucking zoomed, by the way, like we were way behind and we pulled that right back. I beg your pudding. Yeah, it probably would be quicker, to be fair. It's just annoying when you try the right thing and get the wrong result. That always sucks. Oh, dude, are you joking? I just panicked. I never know what's going to troll me, and I panic and troll myself every time. Oh, we're good. I just don't fucking trust anything Orca does. Any section that's an end section, I'm like, nope, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't like it, and I kill myself. Every time. Every time. Every time. I just don't trust it, Spark. And I panic because I don't trust him. That was weird. And especially after the shit you pulled with Disco Shell Switch Palaces, I don't fucking trust seeing any of them either. Dude, that was such a bad last bounce. But I'd committed. I mean, you are. You, Dan, almost every other Kaizo creator that I've played hacks of. And can you even blame me for my lack of trust? Well, we saved that. And then died. Dude, that was so fast. That was so clean. Bruv, really? Really? Okay. Right, come on. We've seen the end. We can do this. I've just got a horrible feeling I'm going to need that disco shell right at the very end, man. Too fast. Okay. Too fast again. Really? Right. Right, come on, we can do this. Lock in. Lock in. Did not lock in. It's really awkward to start that section, but once you start it, it's okay. Fantastic. I don't know if you find that, Spark. Like that section there with the pillars is like kind of really awkward to start, but it's fine once you get on the shell. We zoom in. We zoom in. What do you mean? I jumped. Nope, nearly too fast. Fuck's sake. First control jump makes it feel a bit dodgy. It's true, it does. Every time, I look at Mario and I don't look at how far away the wall is. This section's so fucking cool though. I didn't mean to get both coins. I only wanted to get one. It's only because I knew my momentum was botched at that point as well. Alright. Let's do this. Let's lock in. Oh god, my fucking hand is killing me. Brother. Fuck, dude. I knew as soon as I hit that bounce, I was like, that's a bad bounce, man. I'm dead. And I couldn't do anything about it. Just had to hope that maybe, like, the hitbox would have been generous, but it won't. Alright. Good, we're fast enough. I'm a little slow. Was a little slow. Same again, but better. Oh, really, bruv? Alright, this is good. This feels good. Dude, it was 50-50-90, do you know what I mean? I didn't get the jump. It was like, literally, pick a side and hope to survive and just, nah. Dude, that's so annoying. Oh, fuck. It sucks, man. Just like a bad bounce on those shells is so demoralising. So demoralising. Right, come on. Let's get this done. Ah, come on. This level's been so sick, but I absolutely want out. Just because I want more Orchid to play. Do you know what I mean? Like, literally, that's all it comes down to. Bruv, really? I think that's me hitting 2 switches at once, right? And it causes the block to break, I think. Right, come on. Right, we're looking good. We're looking good. Good bounces, please. Nope. Good bounces, please. Oh, fuck. Dude, it's so awkward. It's so awkward. We're finding all the silly little ways to die. And I don't care for it. No, fuck me, dude. That's such a sucky death. Oh, bruv, that's the worst one. I died in front of the shell somehow. That's crazy. Right, lock in. Brother! What do you mean? That bit is so disgustingly awkward. Yep. Way too fast. Which is crazy to be way too fast at this bit. Feel slow now. Don't mind being this slow though for this bit. Okay. Just... Oh! We did it. No yump. Sad. Dude, what a level. What a level. That's what, 10 exits? Not many left. Not many left. Oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate the GG. Let's have a look at what this level is. I'll have a little look. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I remember this level sort of from watching the speed runs. This level's really cool. But this is definitely for another day. Definitely for another day. Damn, dude. Yeah, you stop it there and you bounce high on it, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll see. Good to have you back. Have you missed having some SMW to fall asleep to? Or just lay in bed and watch? It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. I've missed streaming. Missed it a lot. Obviously, I was streaming for 9 days straight, but it wasn't doing my normal stuff, right? It was, you know... Obviously, it was all the Novena stuff. So it's nice to be back and doing the Marios and doing the Pokemon. But we're doing some... I'm going to try and mix Pokemon and Mario and see how I do, you know. Yeah, it did. Which is nice. Hopefully that's the last of it. If not, it'll be back tomorrow. But hopefully it's been getting progressively better every day at least. So that's something, right? Right, let's find some of the Senjas, you rapscallions. What are we doing? Okay, I'm going to send you over to Horror Queen. I've not raided her before, but she's playing Subnautica. So let's go and see her. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone's had a good night. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this a lot. It's lovely to be back. Damn, I love SMW. I really do. And yeah, I appreciate everyone being here and hanging out. All the support. It's been blessed. Thank you all. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Go show Horror Queen some love. And enjoy the Subnautica vibes. I will have a good sleep. I will definitely have a very good sleep. I hope you have a good sleep as well. And same to all of you. Sleep well when you do. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Probably. If not, Sunday. But yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Toodles.